All right. All right, hold on a second here. I'm gonna get one more thing done. There we go. Resume. All right. All right, that's my daily bills being paid. It's a new day. Banker Simulator, back in Banker Simulator, guys. And welcome to the stream. It's me, RP. Thanks so much for taking the time to hang out with me. If you're here in chat on both YouTube and Twitch, thank you so much. I enjoy your company. Let's get the bank open. There we go. Ooh, we got some shady people coming in here. I already see. Well, I got my guard right here. My guard will take care of biz. Oh, my guard already took care of biz. All right. He was... I told you he was shady. He was trying to come in and steal right here. He was trying to steal the money off of the tellers. All right. He got busted. Very nice. All right. Things are working the way they're supposed to work. The bank's working. It takes a little bit for the tellers to do this teller dance before they're all sitting down. I've got 5 of them now. But what we want to do also, good practice. Hit that light right at the very beginning of the day. We got 2 more tellers going to do a teller dance before they finally sit down. That'll be awesome. But down here, this is the main objective for today, guys. It's to get the printers upgraded. So we can start printing the bigger bills, and we want to get the better one of the. We just want to get all of the upgrades, basically. See how far we can get. The first objective is the money printer. I'm going to go ahead and print off the rest of this money or paper here. I need some ink for that. Let me go ahead and open up my store here and let me get a few inks. I'll get 4 inks. I'll bring that in. I also want some paper, so when I get the new printer, I have some paper. I'm going to get 10. I'm going to go ahead and buy that for 1,000. I hope everybody had a good day today. If you had to go to work today, I hope you had a good day at work. Hope you made it through the grind. It is hump day. We are halfway there. Almost to Friday and almost to the weekend. That's what I'm looking forward to, the weekend. All right, I'm going to stack a bunch of paper right here. I got to see if I can close it. Because it auto opens when you pick it up. I don't know if you can close it or not. I don't think you can. Whoops. Going away. Our bank is running pretty well on its own now with all those tellers. I've got a cleaner. I've got a repair person. I've got 5 tellers. We've got both of the ATMs outside. I think we're doing pretty good. Oh, you can't play the radio. That radio music that I played in the last stream, guys, I had to scrub it. I got a copyright infringement. So, you can't play the radio, at least in Streamland and Videoland. I'm sure you can't have it on your video either. I did buy a lot of paper because, you know, paper's like the main thing. Then I can get ink as I need. I wish they had storage shelves that I could store this stuff on. Game is very early access. Hey, Chris, how are you, man? How's your day going, my friend? Oh my God, Chris, you another 20, Chris? Are you kidding me, my man? Oh my gosh, Chris, you are just unbelievable. I thought I had set that up to give you a shout out on this on a stream when you did that on the YouTube side, but I guess it didn't work. I'm still learning. Oh, Chris, but thank you so much, man. That's amazing. Yeah, I don't know why I can't get that alert when somebody does something like that generous the way Chris does that. I cannot seem to get the YouTube one to bust a rhyme. I can get all the Twitch ones to bust a rhyme, but I can't get that YouTube one. I hope I didn't see that too late. I hope Chris got my thank you. All right, I want to get rid of this money that I have here, this paper. That's my intent before I upgrade. Oh, hey, honey. Yeah, definitely careful on the drive home.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh, Devil's Fun. You come. Oh my gosh, Devil's Fun.
Thanks
I was
for the
wondering. Chris has jumped over to the Twitch side. He's gifting out subs, everybody.
Thanks for
Devil's
the sub.
Fun is AKA Chris over on YouTube, guys. See, I got the YouTube. I mean, I have the Twitch stuff. Yeah, I got the Twitch stuff doing its thing, man. That Devil's Fun. Look at that! All those free subs for all of my community, all of my family, and that's 10, everybody.
Thanks for the sub.
That's 10 gifted from Devil's Fun, man. So a definite
Thanks for the sub.
A definite hug and love for Devil's Fun here in the RP community, everybody. I'm gonna let that go and play through.
Thanks for the sub.
Romaine just got himself a sub there. Thank you, Chris. That's absolutely awesome, man. Oh, Modern Girl. Modern Girl coming up with the sub.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh, Just Jocelyn. Very nice. That's awesome. All right, I need a smoke while this is happening. Not that Chris is stressing me out. Something's stressing me out. I need a smoke here. Need to calm myself. The devil knows how to get sympathy. Thank you, Chris. Love you, man. All right, let me continue on here. It's always such a rush and such an honor. And he did it on both platforms, guys. That's the thing. It just blows me away. I tell you, I'm so grateful for that. All right, now I thought I had turned the lights on, so let me go back upstairs while this money prints. I thought I had turned the lights on up here. Because there's lights down there, I know that. There we go. It should look a little brighter down there than it was. Well, I guess this is it. All right, well, I thought it was a little brighter anyway. All right, let's see here. Whoop, sorry. Did not mean to shoot the bird there, guys. My mistake. This is the fives right here. This is the fives right here, man. These are all fives. And what I'm trying to do is just get rid of the paper. Then we're going to buy the new printer. I'm going to buy one at a time. I'm going to need to keep one of these because the one that we're going to buy is going to be quite expensive. But what we'll do is we'll get this all picked up. These are all 5s. I'll just sit here with my hand on the mouse button on the R. There we go. So basically what I want to try to do is I just want to get all the upgrades that the game has right now. Because I think we're done with the story, whatever story that they put into the game that we were experiencing in the very beginning of the playthrough. I believe that is now over. And we are just in the business of making money and banking and all that type of thing. And, you know, offering loans. Now, the thing is if I'm not at a bank teller, right? If I'm not one of the tellers, then I can't get an opportunity to give out a loan, which then puts the secondary game in play where the loan is in default and we get to go over and, you know, pretty much loot the dude's house for what it's worth for non-payment of the loan. So there is that gameplay that we need to remember is available. So from time to time, if I think I should actually be at a teller's window so that I can have that opportunity. But anyway, having said that, I'm going to go ahead and hold this. I'm going to go ahead and hit escape and sell that for very cheap. And we're going to buy the first upgraded printing press. This is the Ultra. Now this was per chat as we explored the game. You guys said, no, skip the 35 and go straight to the Ultra. So that's what we're doing. There we go. There's the Ultra, baby. Right there. All right, the Ultra takes, look at all the ink it takes. And it takes upgrades. All right, I got $18,000. I just want to see what one of the upgrades are. Upgrade for 35,000. All right, so we'll wait. It's going to take a little bit. All right, let me go grab the ink. It should be outside. And it's closing time. Yep, we're closed. Okay. All right. This is going to be fun. I'm going to dump the ink right in the... I missed the trash can, I know. Where's the trash can? Right here. Downstairs. I went right by my trash can downstairs. I just completely bypassed it right there. Okay. And that is full. So that takes 2 boxes of ink. Go get the rest of that ink. Well, this machine that I just got is going to open up the bigger bills. This is going to get us some serious cash going. This I can still make 5s out of. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold off for a second. Well, actually, I do have to run this because I got to run that paper out no matter what. So let's go ahead and fill that up. And now we're going to grab some paper. And I'm going to be very surprised if this does not take like at least 4 of these. Since it took that much ink. I'm assuming this thing can really take... Yep, there's 3. No space left. No, okay, so I think, yeah, it's like this one. Takes the same amount. 2 and maybe 2.5. All right, having said that, let's go over here. All right, so we still have to... okay, so as we upgrade, the upgrades to this machine is going to unlock the larger bill. So we're only going to have excuse me, tens at our disposal right now. But that's good. That's good. We're going to get to the 20s very quickly. Let's have a quick smoke. I'm getting a little stressed out. I see the red forming around my thing there. Here, I'm going to throw this. I wonder if I can pick that up later. I just threw it. I didn't want to flip it off. Anywho, let's see. This one's set for 5s. Let's go ahead and let that run. And let's make some 10s. We've got some money here we've got to get out. Oh, we never even ran this. Hold on. Let's hit the button. There we go. Got to run that. Are these notes flammable? I don't know. I don't know. Canada uses the metric system. The U.S. is a imperial system. All right, I don't want to mix up the bills. So I'm going to cut the bills separately. So these are going to be my 10s. This is a load of 5s. All right, that takes care of that. What have I got here in my safes? I got 3,000, 6,000. I can put some in here. All right, we should have a good amount of capital to get another day in. We should be able to catch up. 10s are going to give us quite a bit of money. Now, you can see my blue meters starting to fill up, guys. Let me see. What have I got here? This has still got money to go. I want to get these 10s. Let's get these cut up. That's there. All right, let that happen. All right, while my money's cutting up, I need to get some water. I'll be right back. Hey, Silver Tiger, how are you, man? Well, I love you being here, man. I love you being here, man. Thanks for being here. Your money leaves the bank, you'd think it was on fire. It leaves the bank so fast. Yeah, I think we can all relate to that. I wish I had one of these in my house. Just, you know, print it up as I need it. I tell you, though, the way Juicer hits that Amazon, I think sometimes she thinks I do have a printing press in the house. Kidding. I'm kidding. She's frugal. Actually, can I shut that off and just throw that in there? Can. Awesome. All right, this one is done. This is going to take a lot of ink. So this one's going to be an ink eater. Right now, this is the top of the line printer press in the game. We did reach that level. We held out. While I do that, let me get this taken care of. All right, I got to watch my my blue bar. My blue bar's gone down now. All right, so here's some serious money right here. See how much this is. It's our first 10 production. Producing the 10s now. Oh man, look at this. We're going to be up to... Wait till I put this in the safe. I think it calculates once it's in the safe. Look at these stacks of 10s. Holy cow. There's 5,000 right there. This is another, what, close to 5,000? All right, the police line went down, but my stress is going up. All right, cool, cool. All right, we got to get some more ink. I'll have a thing to pick up here. It's a jug. All right, let me get some more ink. Shh. Ooh, gears now. Uh-oh. Now I need gears too. You see this? Interesting. All right. Let's see. That's 375. Let's get 10 ink. I think we should get some gears. Gears are 800. I'm just going to buy one for right now. I'm not sure. Can I smoke this? Oh, I can. That's what I was... this is what I wanted to see. If I could, like, have half a cigarette like that and then be able to get, a second smoke off of it. Look at that. I was able to do that. My experiment worked. I can get 2 off of my smokes. You smoke my smoke twice. All right, the gear. I don't know what the gears are for, but I'm sure that machine will tell us. I have no idea what those gears are for. I know we can buy them, so I just bought one, just in case, so we're not caught off guard. Because it takes 2 boxes now to fill this machine for printing. I want to get 20s. I want to at least get us up to 20s if I can. Putting this in here is a little... There we go. Got it. And then eventually, obviously, I want to double that machine. I want to make a... I want to get another one. You know, eventually dump this one. Because this will make everything. It'll make 1s to 10s right now. We're going to get it so that it'll make 1s to 20. And I'm going to run this machine until I run it out of paper. So what is going on? No space to fill? What are you talking about? Oh, this still has ink. Go ahead. This still has paper. Go ahead. Let me go get the rest of the ink. I get a little turned around in the bank. We got some work to do before I go to sleep and start the next day. Wonder if I can stack these. Oh, you can't. So I can do that though. Yeah, I wish, like I said, I wish there was racks or something that we could put this stuff on. Be a little bit more organized than just throwing everything on the floor. Well, that would be nice. Be nice if we had a little dolly and we could stack these boxes. Who knows? Maybe they'll add stuff like that to it. If I was going to be like trying to improve my game, that'd be one of the things I would do, is I would eliminate this one by one thing of being able to pick stuff up. It's okay for Supermarket Simulator, because you're going to go throw it on your, you know, on your rack. Right, I don't have a repairman when we're open this late at night, so I'm going to have to repair that myself. That might be what the gears are for. That might be what the gears are for. All right, last one. Let me see what's going on with this machine here real quick. Boom. All right, cool. I don't know what the gears are for, but I'm sure we're going to find out. I don't think it's going to remain a mystery as we play through here. I think it's going to reveal itself. All right, we'll get these 5s done. Still got paper here. Some ink. Oh. 3 left. Whoops. There. Boom. Clean up. Oh. Alright, now this is broke. Repair this. Go. Alright, that's done with the paper. That. And I got 8,000 in there, 6 in there, 4 in there. A dolly pardon, loading things into chest. Oh, that's... I got to admit, that is very, very clever. I like Farm Simulator 22. And the reason why I like Farm Simulator 22 is I like the fact that you can get survival maps and you can do playthroughs where you start with absolutely nothing. And you get a plot of land and you have to, you know, start like maybe with a saw at most, or maybe an axe, or even a lawnmower, and just start from there and kind of do a survival run. I don't know if you can do it in 25. I haven't seen any maps that look like they facilitate the same type of survival experience that Farm Simulator 22 gives you. I have been looking around to see if FS25 is going to be able to let you tailor a game the same way that Farming Simulator 22 does. That's a mouthful, but I got through it. I need a smoke. Let me have a cigarette. There are maps on 25 now that you can do a survival? Well, now you've got my interest. Now you got my interest, because, you know, with my new wheel coming, we're going to be looking for things to drive, and that could be farm equipment. All right, let's see. This needs to come out. And then we got to get some more put in. I've only got one washer. Maybe I should invest in a second washer. I think that might be productive and good in the long run. So I think I might have enough money. Let me see here. Because it's the whole thing, one of the comments I got was just go ahead and upgrade yourself with the funny money, like as you're making it. So let's see what a second washer is going to cost us. All right. But very good. We can absolutely afford this one, the next level washer, which we've been using right here. All right. That is absolutely what I was hoping for, except I got to turn it around. But other than that, I was spot on, as they say. There you go. So now we got two washers that we can deal with both kinds of money. You're going to get 25 next year when you get when you get the PS5 with the platinum. Ah. Whoops. Got to be real careful with that right mouse button in this game, folks. Tell you. All right, we can get this cut up, and I can hold off on the 5s right now, and I can concentrate. Actually, I am. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sacrifice this thing now because I think I'm done with the ink. Oh, actually, no. I can get rid of this paper right here. Watch how clever I am. I think this is going to do what I want it to do. And that's going to use this ink, that paper, and then I'm going to get rid of this machine and concentrate on the 10s and upgrading this machine to get 20s. Right? Oops, sorry. Did it again. My bad. I got to have this. Every time I try to go get the money without the tray, I accidentally flip everything off. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I got to get this real quick. Oh, no. I got a mixture of 10s in here. Got a few 10s, but that's okay. That's all right. Bird is the word. You're not wrong. These are the 10s, I believe. Yep, these are 10s. Yeah, so we will hopefully... Yeah, we already did. We buzzed right through it. The ink and everything. All right, so this is totally empty, and you can pick that up in a second here. I do love your compliments. I absolutely do. I said when you said you loved my streams, I said I absolutely love you for that. Yes, I absolutely did. I acknowledged that immediately. I kind of went on about it, actually. I mean, we were having a bromance there. I thought you were part of the bromance at the time. Right? I thought we were bromancing together. How much would you like? I've got it right here for you. There's no problem. I'm very generous. Yeah, exactly. Line forms at the rear. Wait until we get to the 20s. Wait till we get to the 20s. All right, this is the last amount of 5s right here. Let's chop these up. And I want to upgrade this machine. The next level of press.
Thanks for the follow.
is this one, the Money Cutter Ultra right here. This one's going to cost $15,000. Not too bad. And then we do have another washer right here for $12K. So, yeah, we can get, we definitely can get this upgraded most likely with this new press over here. This press over here. We can get this stuff right here. Right here. You know, look, I wonder if I could get my, watch this. Can you see the finger? Can you see the finger? See the finger? Thanks for the follow. Hey. Hey, Poodle Plucker. How are you, man? Thank you for the follow. Did you guys see that? Let me know if I pulled that off. Anyway, this is yeah, I want to get this. That'll be awesome. All right, this is done. Grab this. This is clean. I can throw this in here. Definitely a good idea to set up 2 of these. That's a big finger for a small nose. But it looked like it, right? See, I got to be honest with you. What I just did there, that's the kind of stuff I think of at work. Like, I'm standing there at work and I'm going, I wonder if I can make it look like that finger in the game is picking my nose. For a laugh. I mean, totally premeditated. Oh yeah, I am. If you are a Gold Star member on my Discord, you are more than eligible to join the giveaway. I'm giving away a free copy of Surround Dead. And when and if we hit 6,000 subscribers on my little channel here, I'm going to give a giveaway a Steam gift card, and you can buy whatever game you want. But every milestone my channel hits, I like to celebrate by giving away something. And I'm not trying to buy your love. I'm just trying to show you that I love you. That's all. You know? What's wrong with a little kindness? I think a little kindness is absolutely warranted with my community because they are very kind to me. And that's what I am, man. I give back. Here's what I am. I'm a receiver of energy, and then whatever energy I receive is the energy I give back. There. We sell that. We got 24K. Let's see. What else? Is this clean? Yeah, let's get this. I got to get organized now. I've got a different frame of mind now that I'm not dealing with $5 bills right now. And I know somebody, you might say, well, why don't you just keep that and keep making 5s? Because I want to feed one machine, because this machine now takes 2 boxes of ink. And I want to just concentrate on one machine for right now with a higher denomination of money. Denomination. Let me correct myself. A higher denomination. And I want to get us at least to be able to make $20 bills at some point. We can do a half a box to fill this. And this is also going to give me a little room for like supplies and stuff to work with now, since I don't have racks or anything to put this stuff on. All right, so we are set. Let's go ahead and crank out some more 10s real quick here. And then once I get, I don't know, I get enough money going here, we'll go to sleep and we'll start a new day. And see where we go from there. Hey, head at those walls. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. How are you? All right. You printed $50,000. My business is growing. My star rating is 191%. We're level 22. Yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty good here. All right, get this cut up. And then I think once I get this one cut up, because that took care of all that ink, we got to feed more ink into this thing. This thing is an ink monster. Once we get this all done right here, once we get this stack done, we'll go to sleep. Start the day. Or you know what I might do? I think I got an idea. Hey, Ian, how are you, man? Speak like the wise guys. The wise guys. Let me tell you, I don't live too far from some wise guys. This neighborhood I live in used to be run by Whitey Bulger. Back in the day. Winter Hill Gang. All right. More money. Boom. So, yeah, what I want to do is, I think I might spend a little money and just go ahead and bust it out on this machine right here. I think it's going to make a tremendous difference in how we play. Get a lot of cash in here right now. Do I? I absolutely do. As a matter of fact, I do. There is a... yeah, one up the street and to the left. I absolutely do. Juicer can verify. Oh, I can't wait for 2026. I cannot wait for 2026, and I can start my stream every day at noon. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Absolutely glorious. All right, we're starting to get a little bit of police attention. What's going on, James? How are you, my man? All right, we still got ink here. I'm going to leave that ink. We're going to get this cut up, and then we'll start another day and get that going. How long till I retire? 2026. Sometime in 2026. I don't want to set a definite date yet, but I will when I get closer to it. But it is going to be 2026. And it's not going to be at the end of 2026. Does Juicer get flowers every day? Juicer gets me every day. Oops, oops. Hey, man, I just threw my cigarette away. That's all I did. Romaine, I was not doing that to you. All right? Isabel, how are you? How are you? Good to see you. I'm in here making some cash. Hey, Paul, how are you? Man, good luck, man. Enjoy your experience on your ranch, man. Enjoy your experience on your ranch. Absolutely, man. I don't know what it is with the ranch simulator content that I've created, but it's my strongest content. I answer comments on videos that are probably now a year old. I mean, we do have fresh ranch content that we did this year.
Thanks for the sub.
Starting in 2025, at the very beginning of 2025. We got about, what, 27 pieces of content that are new for 2025, covering all the new updates and everything. But yeah, I've actually been answering comments from videos a while ago. And they're real cute comments because they're helping me. They're trying to help me. And we're like way past. And I'm like, I appreciate the help. And I do. I just find it funny that these videos have a life of their own after they're done. I never thought of that when I started doing this. I never thought about the lingering effect that it could have. Devil's Fun gifted 1 sub to Paul playing in games. Devil's Fun is at it again. He just gifted Paul a sub. Thank you, Devil. Hey, John, how are you? Your ranch on the DLC is giving you slow, bad frame rates. Now, when I was having that problem, my chat told me, and it was because for me, and I was getting the bad frame rates on the. Thanks for the hearts, guys. I appreciate it. Love you back, man. I was leaving my kills on the map. I had like 3 or 4 wolves. I had about 4, maybe 5 bears. And I was getting some very bad frame rate. Now, that's on the original map, and once I did do that, once I did go and get those animals taken care of, collected, and put into the cooler, my frame rate improved again. But as far as the DLC goes, I'm not 100% sure. Like, that would be the first thing I would ask you is, do you have any animals that you've just killed and left and not bothered with, and are they still on the map? That type of thing. Or it was after the update. Julian says too many chickens. How many? I've had 60 chickens in my playthrough. That's about the max I've run on my ranches. Is I've done 2 of the largest chicken houses that hold 30 chickens, and I've done a maximum of 60 without any problems. But yeah, you got to think about that too, because chickens are laying a lot of eggs, and those eggs are, and if you're leaving those eggs on the ground too long, that could be a problem. All right, I got $33,000. Now, what I want to do with that, all right, is we're going to do this. I'm going to go to the store, and I'm going to buy this thing right there, and we're going to take this thing. And we are going to... Why can't I sell it? Sell it. There we go. Sell it. Let me get this thing put into place here. Got to get those boxes out of the way. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got to get organized. Got to get organized. Boop. All right. How does this work? Money comes out of where? Money must come out of here. Yeah. Money comes out of here. So, can I fit it in here? Oh, I absolutely can fit it in here. Awesome. I prefer to have it in here, to be honest with you. All right, that looks awesome. Check that out. All right, we're going to see how that works. But first, let's close all the safes. And let's get a day going. Let me run over to my camper real quick. Like I said, I believe the story's done at this point. I don't think there's any more story. And I'll tell you what else I've noticed right now. Watch this. Next day. Oh, okay. There is a day 15. All right. I thought maybe we were just like repeating the same day over and over again. All right. Cool. Cool. Throw that open. What do we got in here? We got the limit is 2,000. We can let me see. Hold on. Let me get my thing, and I think I hit E, open. All right, we could take that money. Go put it down here. And a 10 right there. All right, perfect. All right, we also have to keep an eye out on actual attacks from gangs. All right, well, here comes a dude right here. All right, this dude is up to no good. I'm going to give him the bat. All right, so that dude was going to put spray paint on us, and I just, like, totally took care of that. And I have noticed this. I mean, they could come right here, man. They could just shut the switch. They could just shut the bank down, right? Criminal come up here. I think I'll rob this bank, and I'll disable every bit of their alarm system. It doesn't seem like a good, safe practice to have that switch out there. Honey, what are you doing down here? You having a smoke? Oh, grabbing some cash. I see. Well, let me get some cash going for you, darling. Let's load up the machine. We got some ink. We just need some paper. There we go. Right like that. I think I can get another paper in there. Yep. Yep, that's empty. All right, are my lights on up here? There. Lights are on. And let's go. Make some money. Hey, Dragon, how are you? Good to see you. Julian, you built a big greenhouse and threw 20 chickens in there. Then the population went crazy in one day, and I got on and couldn't even move. Had to delete and start over. Yeah, the game, like I said, the game is not built for leaving a lot of things on the map. Oh, look at this. I think this is what the gears are for. And I think you have to have gears to fix it. No? Oh, yeah, right here. Check it. Look at that, guys. We know what the gears are for now. One box of gears, and now he can fix it. I wonder if I have the gears, if he'll fix them. The box is empty. All right, it's going to cost us 800 bucks per box of gears. I'm going to have to get some more gears. Let me go right here. Yeah, it's 800 bucks a gear. It's a heavy lift. We should always keep at least a box. I'm going to do it that way for now. If I use a box, I'll replace a box. I won't go too crazy and buy a bunch of them. Here comes the truck. It's just going to toss them right out. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Truck Driver. Oh, man, I'm getting excited about my wheel coming, guys. I tell you. I hope you guys are going to come around Saturday when after I get done with my stream on Saturday at 2 o'clock, I'm going to have some lunch, get everything put in here, get everything, you know, so that the camera can see everything. And I'm going to unbox that baby, and we are going to put together the Monza. Is it Monza or Monza? Is it like tomato? Does it matter? But anyway, let me see. What is it? It's M-O-Z-A. Moza. So it's Moza. The Moza. Yeah, I'm going to do both. I'm going to dual stream because that's what I do. Because I know some people prefer YouTube over Twitch. And that's why I do both. Because I respect my community's wishes. Some people said, dude, if you just stream on Twitch, I won't be able to see you. I'm like, oh, that's not going to happen. You're invited to the party too, YouTube. Everybody's welcome. All are welcome. All are welcome. Step into the light. All are welcome. I will be getting it on Saturday. I had a conversation with the customer support, and they were like, yes, I can see that this thing is in limbo on the shipping end, and I would like to make you happy by giving you another wheel and having it sent out to you ASAP. And I said, that would be very lovely. And you would make my day. And they said, well, let's do that. And I said, let's do that. And so it's done. And I have tracking. I see it in the system, which is what I did not see in the other one. The other one was not even shown in the system. Basically, the other one, because I have shipping experience, I can tell you what the problem was. The problem was the order was filled. All right? So John Q. Citizen at Micro Center in New Jersey filled the order when it came in on the website. He went, he said, okay, here it is. I've got it. I processed it. In other words, I've DZ'd this order to the customer and probably put it where it needed to go in order for it to hit the next stage, which is the shipping department, but it never did. It never made it, and it was never ever put on a FedEx truck. So FedEx never ever had this wheel, which is why the tracking information was so blank. It was just like, yep, you purchased it, shipper's been notified, you know, at that point. So since that was very obvious to customer support, it was a no-brainer to go ahead and send me a new one, and now that one has been put into return mode. Now, here's the funny thing. You know what happens in these cases, and I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it could happen, is you end up getting another wheel. You know, like 2 weeks later. A complete wheel shows up on your money cutter machine Ultraman malfunction. I think I had to repair it. I'm not saying this is going to happen, but things like this have happened where they didn't quite get their I's dotted and their T's crossed. And the next, oh, he is here. Oh, we are working during the day. Great. Awesome. I need a... Let's have a drink. I haven't had a drink. Let me calm down with a brew. I'm drinking this all the way down. I deserve it. There we go. Oh, and I had a smoke on the ground. All right, remember I have a smoke down there, guys. Next time I get a little stressed out making money, please remind me that I do have a cigarro waiting for me. Definitely, the customer service woman that I talked to, we had a great conversation. She was absolutely a dolly doll. And, yeah, she wrote me a nice email. I read the email yesterday for word for what she said. It was really nice. Oh my God, I think I need gears for this too, guys. Do I need... Hold on. You know what? Look at this. I think this thing needs... Look at it does. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be quite expensive to run these machines, my friends. Oh, yeah. Oh, but one thing, we do have enough money right now, 75K. Let's go ahead and take advantage of that. And let's get our wrench here, or one of these things. Oh, where is it? I just saw it for a second. Hold on. There it is. Upgrade. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade. And let's go ahead and change it over to the 20s. Yeah, baby. Let's get some 20s going. Let's get the 20s. All right, we also got to see what time it is. Is everything okay on the YouTube end, guys, on my stream? Are you guys experiencing any kind of difficulties? If you are, please let me know. Oh, I got to get these. Hold on. Oh. There we go. I think I got them all. I don't think these are 20s. I think these are the 10s. There we go. All right, these are the 20s. I might have got a 20 on there. Is that a 10 or a 20? That's an Andrew. I can't tell. Is that... That's Andrew. Is this an Andrew? Oh no, his face is facing the wrong way. All right, this is the right guy. Andrew faces that way. Oh, that's an Andrew? No? I can't tell. These are 10s. And a 20. All right, so some 20s did get in there. Whoops, I got to put these back anyway. No, I got to empty my washers. Looks good there? Okay, thank you, Ninja. Thank you, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's fine now. Awesome. I do appreciate you guys that found me through the Ranch Simulator. I do appreciate you coming in and hanging with me when I play something that is not Ranch Simulator. That is very kind of you, and thank you. The goal is to be able to provide different types of games on my channel, aka what we like to call in the streaming business a variety streamer. We have a genre. It is simulation and survival. All right, these seems to be 10s. And those are 10s. Let's go ahead and put those in there. This thing's broke. I think my crew is gone. All right. Still got gears. I wonder how often we have to change the gears now. Make sure the bank's closed. We made 42 today. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and close it. Once the workers go, we close up. No sense in staying open. Doesn't make any sense. I think we might have the ink bug. Now, every now and then you'll get this ink bug. You notice right now, guys, we have not been using any ink. All we're using is paper. So right now we have the ink bug, and when we have the ink bug, that's the time to take advantage of it. I'm just going to grab 5 for right now. And you'll see what I mean when I make up some more stuff here. I think I can just go ahead and turn this on after I get this out. Hold on, watch. Let me get this going. All right, watch this. I've got paper there. There it is. It should be going. Yeah, it's going. All right, great. All right, it's going, but it's not using up any ink. You notice it's not throwing any ink on the ground. So that's an ink bug, and it'll correct itself. It will correct itself. But right now, we could take advantage of it by running a lot of paper through the same ink. If you get what I'm saying, by doing this, by loading it up with a lot of paper. And it just continues to run. Uh-oh. We're getting a little police action going here. All right, here we go. I see the police lines going up, guys. We're starting to get some attention. We got to be careful. All right, I got to put this down. And I got to fix this. There we go. Grab that. I got that cigarette that I can take a couple of drags on and get my aggravation level down. Yeah, the blue bar is going up. Yeah, what we'll do is that's a good idea. We'll save the game. Right there. Let me have a little bit of cigarette here. Compose myself. Hey, Steepo, what's going on? How are you, my friend? How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see here. I am closed. Well, if I turn the lights off, doesn't that turn the lights off downstairs too? Look at my my police presence thing is starting to soar right now, guys. Look at this. Let me get the clean money. Did we not set this thing for 20s? Here they come. Here come the 20s. That's what's getting the cops' attention right there is the 20s. And it's going down a little bit. Oh, we're making some good money now. Making some good money now. All right, we should probably... I mean, do you guys want me to max out the blue bar so we see what can happen? I mean, we can do that. I gotta save... I gotta really save. I don't know, man. I think the game, I don't know. I don't know how to load up. I don't know if we load a save or not. Hey, Bad. How are you? I am doing well. How are you doing, man? Good to see you. How's everything? Bad Fugu. How are you? I love that name, too. Bad Fugu. Bad Fugu. That sounds like a rock song. I don't think I want to get busted by the cops. We can do that. We can do that after we get all the upgrades. Let's save that for like a finale on this little playthrough. Right? We can always, once I get all the upgrades and everything, because I prefer to do it that way. I'm not gonna get busted. We're gonna go to sleep. And that also, I believe going to sleep takes away any kind of Plum Pete 69. Well, look it'll be easier to do that once we get all the upgrades out of the way, right? And what I mean by that is we want to be able to get to the next level of denomination. We just got the 20s. Let's get all the denominations, right? And then we get all the denominations, we can fill that blue bar up pretty quickly. Pretty quickly, let me tell you. Right? Because we can make hundreds instead of 20s. Right now we got 20s. Let me go check and see what the next denomination is. And how much it's going to cost us to get there. Because when I stream for my 2 hours, what I like to do is I like to try to push the game to see like how far you can get in a couple of hours playtime, which also gives you guys a good idea of, you know, what the game is for you if you're like me and you got to work all day. And, you know, you only have X amount of hours to devote to games. It's nice to see what a real 2-hour session looks like when I play. You know, when I play games, you're getting the real 2 hours of what you can get done in a game in 2 hours. I guess that's the easiest way for me to say it. Right now, though, I do have this bug with the ink. See? This bug right now, I can run paper all day long. It's not dropping ink, so it's like got infinite ink going right now. We got 51,000. The blue bar is already going down. I'm going to go to sleep because I do want to get the upgrade. And before I go to sleep, I'll show you what the next upgrade is, how much it is. And it is a 50. Let me close that. And that would be by upgrading it for 90,000 bucks. All right. Now we can do that. We can definitely do that. All right. We can get another day in. It's only 5:45. We have another 45 minutes before I have to give you guys hugs and kisses and go eat my dinner. And we're on day 16. All right. So, yeah, let's concentrate. Now everything's reset. Let these people come in, do their thing. Also, I have... Oh, here comes somebody. Here, let's grab this guy. I love administering a little bit of baseball bat. I like to keep in the game. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep my baseball skills up. All right, let's load this up. All right, so we got plenty. Now, you'll see now, watch. This should have, you can't throw away, oh, I still have paper in here. Good. Oh, I like that. It won't let you throw paper away. That's a good thing. All right, so let's crank out some more 20s. Got some 20s right here to get rid of. And plus we can do this a lot faster now because this machine is a lot faster. And I can upgrade this machine as well, which is probably something we should think about doing. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade it. That's going to give it a little bit better, you know, it's going to last longer. Like this one's already needs repair. Where's my repairman? He should be coming in. Here he comes. Come on in, pal. Take care of biz. And we got to keep an eye on whether we need gears. So when he gets done, I hope I still have gears. I still have gears. All right, we're good to go. All right, and I think we still have the ink bug. We're not shooting out any inks. All right, excellent. Now, is it me, or did this thing turn a different color when we upgraded it? Wasn't this an orange machine? What'd it do? Turn colors? Yeah, let me know if you are in here and you have a different name on my Discord. You need to let me know what it is so that I can give you your gold star if you're somebody I always see in here hanging out in chat. Because I do administer the gold star by stream participation as well as Discord participation. What's that? I gotta get that. No, Romaine. What is your, that ain't how I work, man. No, that's right. Listen to Ninja. Listen to Ninja. You need to talk to Ninja so we can get you, sorted out. Why can't I fill this? Oh, it has a total. All right, let me do that. Oh, Romaine's been watching the streams for a long time. For a long time. Oop. I didn't want to do that. I got dirty money. On the Discord, it's Parrain. Can you DM me on Discord? Would that be okay? Can you just send me a DM? Just right-click my name on the Discord and just send me a DM. Say, hey, it's me. Say, it's your French friend. Your friend from France, Romaine. So that I can get you into the Gold Star Club, my brother. Please, please, let me do that. Just send me a DM. Oh, you marked him? Ninja. I put a bullseye on him on the Discord for you, RP. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all deserve it, man. Everybody deserves a shot at it. And like I said, we're going to do another one at 6,000 subs, and that's literally like 30 subs away, 38 subs away, something like that. All right, Ninja, you got this. I don't have to worry about this, right? I can continue making funny money, right? Funny money. Look at, I'm taking advantage of the fact that we've got infinite ink guys. So let's get some more paper. Let's get some more paper. We got lots of ink. Hell, I'm just going to get 10 paper. Again, I wish there was an easier way to bring it into the store, but I'm going to do it this way. I'm getting busted up by people. Here comes my truck full of paper. Thank you. I love it how they teleport after they check in at my kiosk. Then they teleport to their seat. And from their seat, they teleport to the teller. It's quite fun to watch. Let's keep these 20s a-moving. There we go. That going. All right, how we doing on gears? Keep that going. Where's my tellers at? I'm missing a couple of tellers. What's going on here? They quit on me? Oh, she might be going downstairs to get cash. They do that. All right, we'll put that one there. All right, let me get the lights on. It's getting dark. Go. Like I said, I wish there was a faster way to get the paper down here, but there is not. But I got plenty of ink. I got ink for days. This is the ink bug, guys. We are taking advantage of the ink bug. I do want to highlight that so that there's no, you know, in full transparency, I am cheating. Well, the game's allowing me to cheat, basically. Well, what am I going to do? Not make paper? What am I going to do? Not make money? I got to make the money, so... Thank you, game. But I'm sure later on they'll fix that. I probably should be a good sport. Get on their Discord and let them know about it. They do have a Discord. There goes my crew. There goes the grandma brigade. My teller. My grandma tellers. I got 5 sisters. They're what is quadruplets 5? That's broke. Let's go ahead and shut this down. There we go. Some nights it would probably benefit me to stay open and take care of the last people that are lingering, and then maybe I might get a opportunity to approve a loan that gets defaulted on and be able to go repossess somebody's stuff again. I really enjoyed that. I think they should just make a repossession game. Yeah, you hit the jackpot tonight, dude. Romaine says, what a great stream for me. Gift sub and a gold star. Well, you deserve the gold star, and you definitely deserve the gifted sub as well. And that you can thank Devil's Fun, a.k.a. Chris. All right, I don't know how I got... well, you know how you have an angel on your shoulder looking out for you? Well, I've got a devil. I got a devil looking out for me. And I'm glad to have him there. Not gonna lie. I don't know what I did to deserve such a wonderful person that keeps coming into my streams and rewarding me with gifted subs. And also on the YouTube side, he hits me up with super chats. It's amazing. That's why I don't have memberships. I don't do memberships. I don't do that. I don't sell merch because I screwed it up when I tried to set it up. But I figured merch is something people can make their own decision on. You know?
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you, Bad, for the follow. I appreciate it. Love you for that. I actually wish I could get Trill over here to look at my my setup with my Twitch and my YouTube alerts. And if there's anything that's kind of messing one thing up, or, you know, something like that that could be corrected or streamlined, or, you know, just basically fixed so that it could work a little bit better. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Why do I do this? Now I got to put all this money back. Look at this. Look at the stream. How far back can I go? Let's see. What looks better? Double streams? Well, once it gets to this point, it just depletes like that. All right, I got to do this. I keep neglecting this. The money. The money we're making. Look at, we're making 20s now. I mean, we're like doing like close to 10K a production run here. And plus, don't forget, the bank's open and the bank is opening accounts and stuff like that. So and I have some investments. I need to check them and see what's happening with them. To see if they're ready to be sold yet. What idea are you talking about, are you? Oh no, we're gonna do that at the end of the stream. And we're gonna place down $1,000 bet at the blackjack table. Yeah, every stream we're gonna go to the blackjack table. We're gonna put down $1,000 bet, and we're gonna shower the ladies with a little money. And also, it's day 16. I got to talk to the bartender. She wants to have a little bit of RP time. So, yeah, I got to get over there. Definitely. I'm glad you guys like this game. I think it's really... I like it, you know? I really do. I really did enjoy. Now, why are these dollars not moving over to the... What's happening here? All right, well, I'll try to put them here. All right, what is going on here? I'll put them in there. Take these out. I think I got some bunged up money. I had a good time with Leaf Blower Company last night. I thought that game was pretty good. All right, we're coming up to 100,000. All right, we're close to... All right, we got it. We got the next upgrade. We got the next upgrade. We just got it. So hold on tight, because you're about to see something amazing. You think we're making money now? This is nothing. This is nothing, my friends. We're going to need a bigger safe. Or like Captain Quinn said, we're going to need a bigger boat. Oh, no. Richard Dreyfuss said that. Oh, no. No, the other guy did. The other guy said that. Roy Schreider said that. We're going to need a bigger boat. What are these, 10s? What's up with this money? Why is this... Maybe I can put this money up here. In the bank here. Hold on. All right. Well, I gotta... Like, this money is limit reached. Okay. It's not letting me put any money in here. Maybe I can I put it in here? Oh, hey! Oh my God, she scared the crap out of me. What are you doing? Sweetheart, it's time for you to go home. What are you doing, babe? That just scared the crap out of me. I'm close. Oh, wow. I never knew there was airplanes in the game. Did you guys see that? An airplane went overhead. Golly, why do I have this money on the tray and I can't get rid of it? What seems to be... I guess I'll wash it. Again. We'll see what that does. And I'll wash this. But yeah, anyway. Thing we want to do here, guys, is this. Upgrade. Yeah, that's right. We're making 50s. Forget the 20s. I'm making 50s with my Forever ink. If you know what I'm talking about. You want to see the blue line go up? You just wait. That blue line's about to soar. Let me see what time. It's 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. All right. Got a half an hour. And like I said, I definitely want to end the stream with a little money shower for the ladies. Talk to my bartender. And put down a $1,000 bet. She wants a promotion? Oh, hey, yeah. Thank you for noticing that. Very good. Dragon caught it. It changed colors again. Did the 100 unlock? Hold on. I don't know. Whoa. Let me look. Let me see if that 100 unlocked. I think I can put 20s here. Yeah. Hold on. If I can make hundreds. It did unlock? Julian, thanks for the heads up. Yeah, we'll go straight to the Hyundais. Well, I just made a bunch of 50s. Or did I make them yet? I don't think I've made them yet. Hold on. Oh, sweet. Holy cow, guys. You guys just saved me. You saved me. Look at that, folks. We're making hundreds now. And look at the ink. The ink, see, we're going to really... Like, this is so, like... Now, remember, guys. When the game's, like, available, like, if it ever gets out of early access... I don't know if this is one of these games that'll ever get out of early access. I hope it does. It's kind of a cool game. I did like that story thing going on in the beginning. But here, let's go ahead and make some hundreds. The fact that we have Forever Ink right now is, like... really kind of cheesing the game, and I gotta be upfront with that. I'm acknowledging that we're getting ahead a little faster in this stream because of that bug. So, for whatever it's worth, please keep that in mind as you watch me soar to new heights here. Look at that blue bar going up. I'm going to save here in a second because it's getting scary. It's getting scary. It's getting scary. Oh, holy cow. It's getting scary. It's getting scary. I got to save. I got to save. Yeah, we got to save, man. It's getting scary now. All right, it's getting hairy and scary. No. I don't want to exit the game. I want to resume. All right, I wonder if we can let it calm down a little bit. Let me do a little repair work here. Oh, and I need gears. I'm out of gears. Oh, no, I got gears. Gears are fine. needs a little repair. Oh, holy cow. Look. Oh, they're here. They're here. They're here. Hold on. No, this ain't happening. Oh, guys. Check it out. Check it out, guys. That's what this is for. Don't come through here. Look at that. Talk to police. Well, here, let me get my... I probably don't want to be shooting cops. But look, I did escape. Look at this. Look at this. The countdown. Can I hide? Hiding. Talk to the police. Do I have to talk to him? Is it required? Or am I hiding from them? Take them by the back. Oh, I could probably bribe them? All right, let's go try. Well, first let's save. Let's save. Let's save. All right, we'll save. Okay. All right, now we'll go talk to him. All right, who do we got to talk to?
We received a tip-off about counterfeit bills being printed here. That's why we're here. We'll need to inspect the premises. If we find anything illegal, you're coming with us. Cooperate, and this might go smoothly. Resist, and it won't.
How about bribe them? Good call. Steepo. Steepo. Ding, 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 ding. Steepo. Ding, ding, ding. Steepo Tar, you just won. Boom. Good night, officer. Have a good one. Steepo for the winnow. Now let's get back to making money. Because I'll give them $1,000 all day long while I'm making hundreds. Yeah, baby. Where was we? Look at my stress level. Hold on, I gotta have a smoke. Dirty cops, what a surprise. Hey, Sarcastic, how are you, man? How's your evening going, my friend? I definitely got to have a cigarette. Now, is that, why can't I, what's going on with this? Well, but wasn't that, you got to admit, that was slick of me, man, that I knew how to escape. Now, I wonder if, so I wonder what happens if we let it time down. See, now we need to know about that. Nammy. Hi, Nammy. How are you, hun? You was right. Steepo, you were right as rain, brother. You nailed it, and you got us through it. You got us through it, man. What's this? High stress causes... Yeah, okay. I'll take care of my high stress right now. Let me have a smoke. I might need a smoke and a drink. Are you going to play later? Good. Good. I'm following you, so I'll get the notification. And I'm going to come in over there, and I'm going to see what your gig's all about, baby. And I'm going to tickle your chat bar. I'm going to give you a tickle chat. Gonna tickle your chat. Hope you don't mind. And show Twitch what's what. All right, I still have the forever ink. Let me make 100. I want to make my first batch of hundreds. I'm so proud. Nami was getting her nails done. Are we going to see that on the Discord? In the photo share section? In the media section? You gonna show off your nails? That's what that media section for. I did a little video of me going to get my hair cut. You can see how rugged I look on a cell phone camera. I should do my nails. I've been thinking about adding some color to my nails. I have grandkids, so I have a granddaughter. You do your toenails? I don't let anybody see my toes, so my toes are off limits. Why are some of the monies not being like this? Oh, here, this is why. I'm having a little problem. Oh no, Nami, you should get a nice shot of a couple of fingers. You point your hand like this. You know, point your hand. You know, get a few fingers. Go find some nice light in your house. Light is everything. Light is everything. Go find some nice, warm light in your house. Not cold light, because that'll make your skin look blue. You want to get a lamp in your living room or something, you know, that has a nice warm light to it. That way your skin tone comes out nice. See, look at my skin tone right now on this stream. This is all lighting, folks, see? I don't look too pale. I don't look too orange. These are my camera skills. See? I've like kind of fused what I did for a living with what I'm doing now. Only now the pictures are moving instead of being still. That camera. The other one over there. And the lights. It's all about light. Photography is light. Photography is the study and the capture of light. Camera does not see anything but the spectrum of white to black. That's all it sees. It doesn't see you. It doesn't see anything but white to black. That's it. That's it. That's what it will always be, whether it's digital or analog. All right, let me get this. Make sure... Did I get all this done? Let me get this. And did this fix some of them weird stragglers? Oh, you giving me an air hug too? Thank you. Air hug right back. Here, hold on. There you go. Everybody got one. Everybody gets some. We're in the money. All right, we're going to crank up some money. We should probably... I think I can, like, crank money out while the bank is open. So I'm going to go ahead and run another day. I want to run enough days that I can finally get with the bartender. You know what I'm saying? I think she told me her breakup was going to take about 4 days. So I might be on the day that I can actually hit on her hard, or I might need one more day before I can woo her into submission. Let me turn this back on. Turn this back on. All right, everybody's making money. Here we go. All right, we're in the hundreds now, so this is going to be quite quick. I think what I want to do is get these washers upgraded. So that means that this cannot be upgraded anymore then, right? No, it can't. All right, so that's got its final upgrade. 14,000 for this. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that. That's the final upgrade for that, and it turns it pink for a second. It'll probably come back to its normal color later. Oh, yeah, let me go open the bank. Somebody just got, alert. Yeah, somebody just got, my guard just took care of a graffiti guy. Hold on. Let me get this money in the washer. Oh my God, look how fast. When you're doing hundreds, look at that blue bar now. Oh, they ain't messing around with us anymore, folks. Hold on, let me get the bank open. I really have a problem with opening and closing my businesses, don't I? I don't know if you guys noticed it or not, but I've like totally decorated the place up there with lots of flowers. I changed the floor. I did all that. Customers are complaining that my bank was not decorated enough, and I'm like, well, there's not a whole lot of decorations to speak of, so not much I can do. All right, so I am almost out of paper. I've got infinite ink now because of the ink bug. What's going on here? Come on, leave me alone. There we go. I want to get them tightened up here. All right. This thing rocking and rolling. There we go. Is this thing rocking and rolling? All right, this is rocking and rolling. Let's get this. This is 25,000 bucks. All right. Oh, good. Come on in and do some repair work. Thank you. All right. What I want to do with this now right here is I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to sell it. And I want to see what the last upgrade we have for machines is this. So I want to try this one. See what this is all about. All right, we got the super washer now. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this one. Escape. Let me pick this up and make it look a little better. I put it right like that. All right, now I got the super washer. Okay. We got the super washer. We got the most upgraded cutter. The cutter cannot be upgraded anymore. The printer cannot be upgraded. We've maxed out that part of the game. Now, of course, we could... Oh, God darn it. God darn it. We're being attacked. Hold on, guys. We're being robbed. Hold on. Damn it. They got me while I had money on the tray. Oh, wait a minute. I can just go right to my gun. I don't need to do that. I can... What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Watch out, civilians. This guy's still shooting at me. All right. Bank secured. All right, where was I? Police on the way. Okay, what do you guys come? Money? What are you guys coming for? I've already taken care of business. I don't need you fellas. Dude.
We received a tip-off about counterfeit bills being printed here. That's why we're here.
I haven't even hit my limit yet, officer. I think you're getting greedy
We'll need to
here.
inspect the premises. If we find anything illegal, cooperate, and this might go smoothly. Resist, and it won't.
5K? Get out of here. Dude, I was just about robbed. I thought you were coming to help me out. You coming to shake me down? Well, I'll be damned. Oh, that makes me so mad. I'm gonna make more money. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have a drink. I need a little bit of suds. Can I send some of that money to your ranch? Absolutely. Let me put my suds down here. Well, actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it. Let me put my adult beverage. There we go. All right, where was I? Excuse me, I wanted to try the new washer, everybody. We hadn't even reached the max yet. We got a 302% customer satisfaction. The more money you make, the higher the bribe is going to be. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. Well, look what we're making. Look at it. We got 50 cat. Look at this, 50,000 right here. This is 50,000. 5K's a drop in the bucket. Look at this, Julian. 50K. James gets it. James is like, hell yeah. I'm gonna need another washer. Hold on, I've got the money. Hold on, I need another washer. Hey, sweetheart. How are you, babe? No, about 8 minutes, sweetie. 8 minutes. Oh, do you? Awesome. Well, you're just awesome. Yeah, they came over sooner than the blue bar was filled. You're absolutely right. I thought they were coming to take care of business. You know what I'm saying? Because I was, you know, I just had to fend off all those robbers. You know, the funny thing is I could probably go up to them with a bat and hit them because I don't have a health bar. So I'm obviously, you know, you can't kill me. There's nothing that shows a health bar. I got a stress bar, but that's about it. Oh, okay. It built up as I was putting the money in the washer. It dropped. All right. Let me see. What have I got here? I got more money right here. Let me get this off of here. Because we're going to go to the end of the stream here, guys. So remember what I said. We're going to, let me just take care of, I've got like funky money all over the ground here. All right, let me take this. Now, right now, that blue bar is not doing anything. So I guess we've already paid the price for this money. This money's free of charge. And like I said, this is 50,000 bucks, guys. So that $5,000 we just paid, officer friendly. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna have a fun time at the club tonight, folks. Hey, what are you doing over there? Construction? What are you trying to make me jump out of this chair? My wife's over there taking a hammer to something. You have reached the limit. All right, that's the other thing, guys. I only have so much room for money. Let me see if I can get the rest of this money in. All right, that money belongs there. Let me see if I can put this in here. I might have to buy another safe real quick. I might have to buy the mega safe. I think there is an upgraded safe. Oh, this is crazy. Officer Greedy. Oh, she's building the doghouse if I'm not on time for dinner. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, it is total. I've reached my limit. I've reached my limit. All right, so I need real quick. Store, furniture, safe right here. Here's one for 50K, the Bank Safe Ultra. I think what I'll do is I'll spend 25K and we'll put another smaller safe right here. Because I can get to that 100K very easily. That's not going to be a problem. I just need a place to throw this cash, and we're going to go and we're going to rain money on the dancers, and I'm going to hit the bartender up. And to make sure that I have a chance at the bartender's story, we'll go to sleep. That'll move the day. And it'll be day 18. Are you kidding me, man? I reached the limit? Oh, my God, guys. Oh, I guess I'm going to keep this money with me. This will be the money that I throw on the floor. All right, here's what we're going to do. All right. I'm going to go to sleep. Because you can go to the casino anytime. You can't sleep without closing the bank. Oh, my bad. I leave the bank doors wide open. I got money. I got money sitting at the registers. The doors are wide open. I'm a stellar banker. What is this? Is this a toilet? Oh, that's my toilet. All right, there we go. Boom. Big money. Big prizes. All right, here we go. I'll open the bank so the bank can do its business. And casino is now down the street here. We're literally right next to the casino. All right, day 18. I believe it's been enough time to hit on my bartender. Ladies, before I shower you with money.
Yes, go ahead. You're so sweet. I just got out of a breakup, and I'm in a bit of an emotional void.
You said a few days ago, like,
we could have a drink sometime.
Baby, that was like, I swear to God, that was on the 14th, if not the 13th. All right, first, let's go gamble. All right, we're going to do 1,000. All right, that's the max bet. Anyway, deal. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm standing. There we go. We won. Okay, goodbye. That's it. Oh, ladies. It cannot be placed. I don't want to place it. I want to fire. Ladies. Woo. Pick up the money, girls. Look at that. Good job. There's a couple more right over there. They'll come right at you every time you shoot them. All right, let me put that down. We don't want to get too crazy. Can I get that money back? No. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. All right, guys, that's it. I'm out of here. 6:30 on the dot. I hit every single benchmark I set out to do today. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much for the conversation. Thank you so much for the saves. All the stuff you guys caught during the gameplay, and it was phenomenal today. Had a great time. Really, really had a great time. Hope you guys did too. Thank you so much. Thank you for the subs. Thank you, Devil's Fun, for the gifted subs to my Twitch community. Thank you, Devil's Fun, aka Chris on the YouTube side, for the super chat. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much. I love you all. And like I always like to say, ta-ta and bye-bye.